Hey there everybody, Doe Doe the Magnificent here, and I'd like to show something to you that's pretty cool with these things I've got right here. And some of these things are gumballs. Who likes gumballs? Who likes candy? Who likes chewing gum, blowing bubbles, making them pop? I like doing that. Alright, so we've got a bunch of colours here. We've got a light blue, we've got an orange, we've got a pink, we've got a white, we've got a green, we've got, I already have an orange, we've got this dark purple or blue, we've got a, let's see, there's pink, we've got reds in here, and yellows, we've got yellows, and let's see, is that all of them? Yes, I think that's all of them. Alright, so we've got all these different colours of the gumballs inside there, okay? And now, what I want you to think about is if this was a world, if this was the world, all these different gumballs symbolize different people. Now, I don't mean that they're different colours and that's different coloured people, but what I mean is there's something different about them, and it has nothing to do with their colour except for one thing, which is what we're going to use right here for this trick, okay? So I'm going to take these right here, and I'm going to put them into my pocket, okay? So right here, into my pocket, like that. Now, I'm going to jingle them so you can hear them, okay? So, hopefully you can hear them jingling in my pocket. What I'm going to do is I'm reaching in and I'm pulling one of them out. I'm going to show you the colour. You can see the colour there. Now, I can't see the colour. Hopefully you can see what colour that is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'll put it in this hand so I can't see it. I'm covering it with my hand, okay? Now, I'm doing that because I've got to pick a second colour, okay? So I'm going to reach in here. See, now I've got a second one, and I want to show you the second color, okay, so you can see what the second color is. Alright, now I don't want to see it, but I'm going to put it back into my pocket, alright, so that I don't know, and I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it into my pocket. Okay, now they're mixed again. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to take these out of my pocket. Alright, so I've got them all right here. Okay, I'm going to put them back in here. There we go. So now you two have seen, you've all seen two different colors, and what those colors are the people who did not choose Jesus to be in their lives, okay? They denied Jesus. They denied Him on the cross. They denied His blood. They denied Him in their lives to change it, okay? That's what they've done. That's what they've done. Well, that's what they've not done, okay? So, this is what's happening. These are all the people in the world here inside this little tray. Now, all the people of the world, there's people who have accepted Jesus into their life, and there's people who haven't. Now, the people who haven't, remember, those are the colors that you saw earlier, okay? So, remember the colors you saw. Alright, so what's happening here is this is the rapture that we're talking about. Because Jesus, He came to earth, He died, and then He rose and He went back to heaven. But He said He'd come back, and when He comes back, the Bible talks about it's like a taking up of the saints, okay? So it's like you're here and then you're gone. So it's like Jesus comes in to the earth like this, alright? Jesus comes back to the earth, alright? Okay? Jesus comes back to the earth, and it says it's like a thief in the night. Nobody's going to know when He comes. Nobody can figure it out, okay? So nobody knows when He comes. And see, what's going to happen is Jesus is going to take all the people that accepted Him and accepted His blood and that He covered their sins with, and He's going to take them to heaven, okay? So no, they're no longer on the earth. They're in heaven. And so what we've got here, you can see already, this is very different. This is not Jesus that's left here, because Jesus went to heaven And what we've got here are some gumballs inside here. I'm going to show you what colours we have. We've got two different colours. We've got yellow gumballs. Alright, you see that? Yellow gumballs. Hopefully that was one of the colours that was picked out of my pocket of people that did not accept Jesus. And then we've got green gumballs. You see, green gumballs. You see, what happens is, you may not realize it, okay? So we've got green and yellow. So hopefully those are the two that were picked out of all of the others. Yellow and green. And you see, what happens when you don't accept Jesus is you accept Satan. Now Satan doesn't quite probably look like this, but many people see this and they go, oh, that's Satan, that's the devil. But you see, he can look like many different things, and we get deceived. And so we might think we're believing in something else, but we're really believing, you're really believing in Satan. That's if you're not believing in Jesus. You either believe in Jesus, or he's going to take you, this guy right here. He's going to have you on earth when Jesus comes back. So, I know that can be kind of a scary thing, but let's trust in Jesus, because not only can you have assurance that Jesus is going to be able to take you up if there's a rapture, but you can also have peace, a peace beyond all understanding, just because Jesus is in your life. And that's a wonderful, wonderful thing, no matter where you are, who you are, or if you're yellow or green or red or purple. None of that matters. All that matters is Jesus in your life. Alright guys? Doe Doe the Magnificent. Talk to you later.